Hello everyone, and welcome to a muddy fairground track. We got an 8-truck freestyle lineup for you guys out in Des Moines, Iowa. Let's get into it. We're kicking things off with Steven Thompson in hurricane force. He's gonna come out here and see what he can do for you guys. This is quite the muddy track, so I can't guarantee it's going to be the greatest freestyle show, but this is the first real event in quite some time. It looks like the trucks are moving in slow motion out there tonight. He's slinging some water, giving the fans a nice look at that truck. Nice purple and black truck. Trying to line up for the racing lane. Blue racing lane, nice first hit there, slapping it down. Kind of landed a little rough, he might have to work on that. Nice air again over the orange, comboing into the van there. Swinging it around. Almost hitting that K-rail. Kind of got into the bus stack there. Steven Thompson gonna spin that truck back over to the van stack on the far side of the track. Trying not to hit the wall. Nice spin around there. I don't think the judges will deduct too much points. Remember, you guys are the judges, so let me know who you think wins in the comments. This hurricane force getting a little out of control there. Steven Thompson swinging that truck back around, slinging even more water into the air. Nice air over that blue racing lane again. First truck attempting a backflip out here tonight. Huge backflip. He got into a small stoppie there, knocking the hood off. Going for the bus stack. Getting the nose down. Nicely done. Hard hit on the right side. And was that time? He's not. He's going to throw me some donuts. Really fast spinning donuts out here. Really quick spinning donuts. Slinging some mud for the fans out here tonight. Got a nice packed house for quite the mud show, I will say that. Without further ado, we will get into the next truck. Next up is gonna be Eric Swanson in the Obsessed. He's gonna enter from the other side of the stadium. Trying to spin that truck around. Nice air over the van stack.
Hey kid,
nice air again.
They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get.
Swing the truck back around for the blue racing lane now. All these trucks seem to be kind of nosing over quite a bit. Throwing more water into the air. Going over the bus stack though. Nice.
So treat the worst of times just like a test.
Spinning that truck around. Eric Swanson drove in the mud before. Nice air over the van. Nicely done, not rolling that truck. I cannot guarantee how well saves are going to be in this, because there's not going to be much retraction. He's going for a backflip. Hard landing on the front there. Going up over the bus. And then comboing into the car stack there. They might have to stop this truck to get rid of the hood. This is definitely obstructing his vision. He's gonna get some huge air over the near side racing lane there with the orange cars. And they are gonna stop it to remove that hood. It is obstructing his vision. We can't have him getting hurt. got that hood off, and they're going to let Eric Swanson run the rest of the timeout. Remember, guys, you are the judges, so leave your scores in the comments as Eric Swanson gets a nice hit off the blue backside of the blue racing cars. Coming to this side. Maybe for the bus stack. Going over the mound. He is going for the bus stack. Nice little grease there on the back wheels on the way down. Eric Swanson coming back around. Nice air over the main go around for the orange cars, and that is it for Eric Swanson. Scores in the comments for Eric Swanson in the Obsessed. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up. Next up, storm damage. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. Gonna come out and tear this track up next. Won't bother hiding the bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, lining up for the van stack for his first hit. Almost backing into the tractor trailer there. I think the judges will be a little bit lenient on wall hits, simply because it is super muddy. Nice air and nice little wheelie there. Comboing into the backside of the bus stack a little bit there. Swinging that truck back around there. The Obsessed hood still in the way. I'm shocked the crew didn't move that when they were getting Obsessed back. Oh! Oh no, what a save for storm damage in the mud. Coming back around, gonna go over the blue cars. Swinging the truck back around, slinging some mud into the air. Nice air over the near side racing lane. Going back over that van stack. For that jammer beside it. Nice hit. Ooh, nice little slap wheelie there in the mud. Comboing over the bus. Kind of hitting the back wheel off that two-wheel skills ramp, but that's okay. Going over the near side racing lane with some speed there. Kind of a little whip there off that jump. As he's going to swing it back around and hit the jammer once more. In the backside of the orange cars, getting into trouble. Another nice save for storm damage in the mud. Going for a backflip. He's got it. 3 for 3 on the backflips in the mud. That's crazy. I didn't think that was going to be very landing tonight. It is kind of sending the truck straight up and down, though. Oh, I thought he was going to get into more trouble there. Nice set down there. That is it for storm damage. Leave the scores in the comments for storm damage below. Next up, heavy hitter. Coming out here tonight to lay down his freestyle run. Sorry, I've been sick the last couple days, so I wasn't doing commentaries because I didn't need you guys hearing my bad voice. So he was looking to be lining up for that other van stack on the other side of the track. Nice air over it. Hard on the front a little bit there. Heavy hitter, ready to lay it down. Nice air over the near side racing lane. Just swinging that truck back around and slinging some more mud into the air. Nice air over the blue racing lane. Coming back around for the bus. Nice air again over the near side racing lane. Coming back around, maybe gonna go for that jammer. He is. He's gonna get kicked off though. Nice save. Heavy hitter coming back around. Looking for the bus stack again. Nice air over the bus. Hard down onto the middle mound there. Comboing again. Nice little combo there up over the van stack. Heavy hitter gonna go over the blue racing lane. He's looking for another backflip as well. He's got it. Nicely done. Hard landing on that left rear there, but that's alright. Going for the near side racing lane. Getting kicked off. Getting into trouble again. He's going to have to set that truck down. Nicely done. Heavy hitter swinging that truck right back around. Going for the bus stack. Nice air over that bus stack. Gonna swing that truck back around again. He looks to be going for the backside of that blue racing lane. Huge air, almost as high as that floodlight there for the track. Getting into trouble and a nice set down. I'm thinking that's going to be it for time for Heavy Hitter. Leave your scores in the comments for Heavy Hitter below. Once again, I thank you guys. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment for more, and make sure to leave your scores in the comments. Next up will be Shane England, your fairground champion in points out here tonight. Big Kahuna, driven by Shane England. Once he gets it fired up, he'll be out onto the track. Here we go, Shane England coming out to the track with a full head of steam here. So he's gonna hit that jammer to start. Trying for a slap really, but he just can't get the traction. Nice hit off that backside of the bus stack. Swinging that truck back around. Going for the other side of the bus stack. Getting kicked down. Gonna combo it off the roller there into the van stack there. That was a nice little combo again. Kind of like what Heavy Hitter did. Oh, he's gonna hit that wall. But it doesn't look like they shut him off. It looks like they're actually going to let him keep going here. So here we go with Shane England. The officials being very lenient with wall hits. He's going to swing that truck back around. Kind of bicycling. Uh-oh. Getting into trouble. What? A sidewall save there in the mud for Shane England. He was doing great on the mud tracks in the fairground tour. It is no surprise he's doing good here. Going for a backflip. Uh-oh. Oh no! He's gonna land hard on the side, and that is it for Big Kahuna. Next up will be Jimmy Cretin in the Bounty Hunter. Trying to get that truck all fired up and ready to go. Here he goes. Coming out to this track for you guys. Looking for maybe the backside of that van stack as well. Oh no, he's going for maybe the two-wheel skills ramp there. This might not be a good idea in the mud. But if he can pull it off, it'd be magnificent, and he can't. He's looking for that bus stack, though. Nice air, comboing into a wheelie. Spinning it around. What in the world is going on? Oh, no. He's on the side. I don't know if he can sidewall save it to get it back, and they're going to shut him off. That is it for the Bounty Hunter. Unfortunate end there for Jimmy Cretin. Unfortunately, he will not get a score. But next up is John Gordon in the Bad Company. He's looking for that bus stack. John Gordon hyping this crowd up, trying to get him excited for his run. John Gordon gonna back that truck up probably all the way to the wall. He's gonna try to get as much speed as possible. Here we go. Mud kind of kicking him off, but he's got a nice hit. Comboing off the roller again. John Gordon going to swing that truck back around. Going for the blue racing lane. Nice air off that blue racing lane as he swings that truck back around again. And they hit the orange one now, getting into trouble. He's got the save. Put it in reverse. Oh no. In the same spot Bounty Hunter did. They still have him on, but he's not going to be able to save it. So that is it for John Gordon and Bad Company. Unfortunately, he will also not receive a score. But your second to last freestyle competitor, I am getting word he is not the last one, but it is Jim Kohler in the American Painted Avenger from this year's World Finals. He finished third on the Monster Trucks Extreme version of the Fairground Tour. This is just an independent one while the stadium tours are going on to give these other guys that are in the World Finals a chance to shine. Nice backflip there. He lands it perfectly to start the run and ripping the hood off. Going for the backside of the blue cars. Nice air. Hard landing on the rear though. Coming back around. Looking for the orange ones now. Nearest to the fence. He's going to get even more nice air. Trying to get a nice slap wheelie. If that buzz wasn't there, he actually would have had a slap wheelie on this muddy track. Last time Jim Kohler went to a muddy track, he did not do very well. He only had a 5-second freestyle run. He has lasted much longer than that right now. Nice wheelie off that roller there. Getting into trouble. Uh-oh. I might have spoke too soon. Sidewall save for Jim Kohler in the mud. What a save as he's going for the backside of that bus again. Nice wheelie again. And a nice set down there. Going for another backflip. He's got it. Oh no, it's going to hit on the top. He's going to try to save it, but he's not going to get it this time. And it's over too far. The tires aren't going to grip enough to pull the truck back. And that is it for Jim Kohler and Avenger. But we got one final truck for you guys. This is Drip Torque, the team leader of the all-new Team Drip Tech that will be debuting in Season 2. Here we go, Drip Torque gonna get some nice air off that main bus to start. And he's getting into trouble already. Nice save there. The van kind of whipped him there. But it was nice consciousness there to know when to hit the gas and brake. He's going to combo it into the backside of the bus. Nice slap wheelie in the mud. Going to still try for a backflip, even though the Avenger is right there. And he's going to get into Avenger. He's on sidewalls, moving Jim Kohler's Avenger out of the way to save it. Drip Torque going to hit the backside of this blue racing lane with some nice air. He's coming back around. We're going to maybe be going for the orange cars nearest to us now. He's going to get some huge air again. Hard landing on the right side this time onto the bus stack there. Another nice save for Drip Torque into a wheelie and setting that truck back down. Drip Torque coming back around. Remember, you guys are the judges, so leave your scores in the comments for these trucks. There's another nice hit, hard landing on the rear, and another nice save for Drip Torque out here in the mud. He has pulled off 3 unbelievable saves that people can't even pull off in dry dirt. Oh, getting into more trouble over the van stack. Another nice save for Drip Torque. You know, throwing in some donuts. Yes, he is. Drip Torque throwing that truck into some donuts out here tonight in Des Moines, Iowa. Getting on 2 wheels. Still on 2 wheels. This is quite the donut. He is still on 2 wheels, reminiscent of Jim Kohler in a couple events in the Fairground Tour. Chris Color, sorry. Nice run there for Drip Crooks. He's going to park that truck up on the racing lane for you fans. Thank you all so much for watching. See you in the next video.